So this venture, Aisling, really provoking a lot of heated discussion.
Huge amount of controversy today, Colette, and not alone in GAA circles but in political circles too. The Tipperary Cork game at the weekend was shown on GAA Go. Now that is a joint platform, or pay-per-view platform, that's run by RTE and the GAA, and the idea of that platform is to allow Irish diaspora abroad to access games here at a price. But Age Action saying today that there's a lot of people in the country here that weren't able to see the game at the weekend, older people that might not have the proper technology needed, be that the adequate broadband or a laptop or a smart television. 3 of the 5 Munster Hurling Championship games so far this year have been shown on GAA Go. The Tánaiste Micheál Martin rowing in on the debate today. He said these games should be free to air for everybody to see.
I think they should, myself. That's my personal view I've had for a long, long time. It's the game of hurling that has lost the most, in my view, because hurling at its best is simply a classic, and irrespective of one's preference for any particular code of sport, everyone loves to watch a great game of hurling. And we've had 2 classics already now in terms of the Clare Limerick game and the Cork Tip game, and it just seems that a significant audience did not get access to that, didn't see hurling at its best. Certainly our senior citizens need to be able to watch these games, and I think hurling would benefit, because if we want to continue to brand hurling as one of the great iconic identifiers of Ireland, one of the great games played at a very high quality and high level of professionalism in terms of the execution of the hurling, we want more and more people to see it, and I think it's something that should be reviewed.
The GAA pundit and the former hurler Donal Ó Cusack has also been critical of the GAA. He's accused them of trying to shrink the game of hurling instead of trying to grow it. And earlier today, the Tipperary TD Matthew McGrath called on RTE and the GAA to come before an Oireachtas committee to answer questions on this issue.
This morning I have written to our Oireachtas Communications Committee, to the chairperson and the secretariat, demanding that the GAA be brought before our Oireachtas Committee, also asking that RTE be brought before our Oireachtas Committee. They get countless funds, RTE especially, and the GAA supports many good initiatives in clubs like my own here in Cartlan and Niwa, certainly, but to do this to our supporters, this coming on top of the GAA's embracing of the cashless society, the eager embracing of that, and denying people access to matches unless they're booked online.
So the issue itself really isn't the platform GAA Go, because that's the way a lot of television is going. It's going pay-per-view. The wider issue is the amount of people in the country who cannot access those big GAA games because they're behind a paywall.
Aisling, Ni Choisdealbh, GAA headquarters, thank you for all of that.